Hello everyone, this is Ketish here. In this video, I'm going to go through the AQA Combined Science 2022 Chemistry Paper 1 Foundation Tier. Question number 4. This question is about elements and compounds. Magnesium and oxygen react to produce magnesium oxide. Balance the equation for this reaction. So you have one magnesium to start off as the reactant. So let me get the pen. So you have a magnesium here and there's 2 MgO. That means 2 times MgO. So there's 2 magnesium atoms here. So in order to balance the magnesium, I'm going to add a 2 in front of it. Now O2 means there's 2 atoms of oxygen. Now because there's a 2 in front of MgO, you would multiply that by 2. That's balanced on the other side. Suggest one safety precaution that should be taken when heating magnesium and oxygen. Now, magnesium and oxygen burns with a very bright white flame and it is really hot. So you need to be very careful if you're actually burning it. So first thing you would use is actually a safety goggle. So you can write any of this as part of your answer. Wear safety goggles, or do not look directly at the burning magnesium, right? Wear a heat-proof glove, right? Question 4.3. Calculate the relative formula mass of magnesium fluoride. Relative masses they have given you is fluorine is 19 and magnesium is 24. So if you look at the formula, you have MgF2. That means there's 2 fluorine atoms. So magnesium mass is 24 plus fluorine is 19 times 2. So 19 times 2, right? Let's do that in reverse, so that's easy. I'll bring the calculator up. So 19 times 2 is 38, and you add 24 to that, it gives you 62. 62 grams. Argon is a noble gas. Explain why no product is formed when magnesium and argon are heated together. Now, because it's a noble gas, it will have a full outer shell. So all noble gases, which is a group 0, right, have a full outer shell, right? That means those atoms are generally stable. So for 2 marks, you need to explain. Argon has a full outer shell, right? Or you could say argon has 8 electrons in the outer shell. So any of those points, right? Or you could also say argon has a stable arrangement of electrons. The second bullet point is actually, the second mark is to say this. So argon is unreactive. Right? Question 4.5. Figure 10 shows a reactivity series. So the reactivity is, the least reactive is copper. Then you've got hydrogen, iron, metal E, an unknown metal here, carbon, magnesium, sodium, and metal D. So another one. So the most reactive is metal D, the least reactive is copper. So draw one line from each metal to the method used to extract that metal. Now, how do you extract metal D and E? Now, if you're trying to extract metal D, anything that is reactive needs to be extracted using electrolysis, right? So The least reactive metals are usually by oxidation, right? Meaning you burn it with carbon, right? By oxidation, to get rid of the oxygen, you would burn it and you'll get the metal. So metal E is less reactive than carbon. So you would use the oxidation method. Now metal E, D, is more reactive than carbon, so it's not going to react with carbon. So you'll have to use electrolysis.